In the reading and writing part, you will practice reading text in different ways through animated videos. The reading and writing part proceeds in the order of reading practice and quiz. First, click the number 1 button to watch a reading practice video. The menu button can be used to navigate to another page or end learning. There are 4 buttons in the lower right corner of the screen. These are the speaker button, subtitle button, video quality and speed control button, and full screen button. To read the text, click the play button in the lower left corner. The first step of the reading practice takes about 15 seconds. During that time, you should take a quick glance through the entire text and try to figure out the topic, identifying words that can be keywords. In the second step of reading practice, native speaker audio will be given.
7시 30분에 일어나요.
Read the text at the speed of the audio to get a rough understanding.
밤 11시에 자요.
At the end of your reading practice, listen to the native speaker's audio and follow along to understand the details.
TNC는
In the process of reading with your eyes, hearing with your ears, and following along with your mouth, you'll be able to identify the details that you haven't noticed before. After completing reading practice in these 3 steps, click the menu button to move to the number 2 quiz step. There are 2 types of quizzes. First of all, there is an OX quiz to see whether you have correctly understood the content of the text. Read the question and see if it matches the content of the text. Click O if that's the case. If it doesn't, click X. If you want to read the text again, click the text button. If you click on the OX card, the corresponding text will be shown along with a correct answer. Play and listen to the audio, and then click the next button to move on to the next question. The second quiz is the sentence listing quiz, where you put sentences in the correct order, considering the connection between sentences. You can drag and drop the sentence card on the left onto the light blue box on the right. If you are confused about the order in which the sentences should be presented, please refer to the English translation on the right. After completing the listing sentence quiz, the next button will appear on the left. If you click that button, it moves to the reading and recording stage, which is the final step of the reading and writing part. In the recording stage, you can compare your pronunciation with that of a native speaker using the recorder. Since Korean texts have different meanings depending on the spacing, it is important to check whether you read the text with proper pauses by comparing it with the audio of native speaker. So, let's take a closer look at how to compare audio. First, turn on the recorder and read a sentence.
TNC는 아침 7시
And then listen to it.
TNC는 아침 7시 30분에
Then click the green play button to the left of the sentence to listen to the native speaker's audio. How is it?
일어나요.
Is there any difference in where pauses are placed while reading? If so, correct the difference and try reading it again and record.
아침을 먹어요.
After comparing each sentence in this manner, read and record the entire text. You will read the text from the beginning to the end while being aware of the resting point for each sentence. You can also play or stop the native speaker's audio for the entire text by clicking the play, pause, or stop. So, it is a good idea to read the entire text from start to finish with native speaker's audio on if necessary. How is it? Did you understand? If you have any additional questions, please contact the Q&A bulletin board in the cyber classroom or just email us at 30daykorean@gmail.com. Now, let's start learning to read and write.